Star Wars.
Yeah. Today, the J and AMJ stands for Jedi. Question real quick, right? Is Star Wars still peak?
Alrighty then. This is a freaky pod.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the AMJ Podcast, your favorite anime podcast. We're so happy to see you, so happy to have you. 3, 2, 1.
Zoop, zoop, zoop.
Super.
What's going on, guys? This is another Anime Junkies podcast. We are the AMJ Pod. It's your host, Fred. You can call me NoxFX. Co-host.
It's your boy Casey Silverback. Y'all already know what time it is. We back. We never left, and we're never leaving.
Woo, 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 woo. It's your boy Benji Moto-san, Zupa producer, behind the scenes. How we doing, babies?
Zoop, zoop, zoop.
Woo.
How you feeling, baby?
I'm feeling good,
I know
guys.
this is a special one for you. You've been waiting for this one. You wanted to talk some shit about this one.
I'm excited for this. I'm excited for this one.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I think this is gonna be a great episode. We're gonna have a lot of good stuff. I'm actually gonna bring myself in here real quick.
I know. We gonna. This is gonna be a first. We're gonna have my dog. I know he's always been 1/3, but now he's gonna pull up. He got some things he's gotta get off his chest. He got some stuff he wants to talk about.
Pull up.
All right, this is a special one.
Yeah, no, I'm excited, guys, and I hope you guys are having a good week. I hope everybody out there listening and watching, everybody's feeling good. Yeah. We got some stuff. I don't know. I love this podcast because we can bring so many different levels, so many different eras, so many different genres, conversations. It's great. So
I love it. And listen, this is just a brief disclaimer here, right?
Yeah.
For the subject we're about to talk about, this is on a level of there's no way, shape, or form are we experts on this.
Yes.
Right?
Purely fans.
We are fans. We love the art of it, right? The subject what we're talking about here, Star Wars.
Yeah. Today, the J and AMJ stands for Jedi.
Jedi.
Let's go, baby.
Wow. Oh, I like that. AMJ stands for Jedi. Wow. I like that.
Okay. With that being said, before we get into that, I know Ben was talking about, updates, things like that, with like what's going on with everybody. I want to know what's everybody watching, what's going on, what's keeping them going, any updates in their life.
So I am in the process of finishing. I know you guys know we love Gundam, so I'm in the process of finishing my Wing Zero.
Yeah, that's huge.
Verka.
Don't forget that part.
Endless Waltz.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I just copped a RX 782 Perfect Grade Unleashed.
Let's go.
Wow, what's that?
Gunpla. If you big Gunpla guys here.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. Model kits.
Oh, sick.
The model kits.
Yeah.
Yep. They got different grades. You know what I mean? That's big. I understand how big that is. That's fire. That sounds exciting. I still have to finish. I'm almost done with my Sazabi. I know it's been some time.
Can you finish that thing, please?
It's been some time. I just only have to put I have the water decals. If you know, you know.
Yeah, water decals pain in the ass.
All right. So I'm finishing that. But outside of that, for me, I think I'm watching the same stuff. Damon's Shadow Realms been going crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You guys been watching that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. I know you said you started reading the manga.
I didn't. I actually started reading Dorohedoro.
Oh, so you didn't start reading?
I did start reading it in the past. Damon's a shot. I haven't caught up.
Got you.
I'm still reading Ultimate Execution, which is cooking right now.
Exorcist is going amazing. Yeah,
amazing. You guys already know Kagurabachi. They were on a break this week, but I'm sure. No, they weren't. They were on a break this week. Yeah, Kagurabachi was on a break this week.
I don't know.
It was on. I don't think a new chapter didn't come out this week.
Outside of the chat, we'll see.
Yeah,
we'll see. This is what now that you brought up Kagurabachi.
Yeah.
Union Arena.
Yeah.
I finished. I got every single card.
Yeah, Fred's text.
Red Kagurabachi. Yeah. We have regionals coming up.
Yeah. I feel good.
What are we, like a week out?
2 weeks out.
Oh,
2
shit,
weeks?
Really?
Actually,
no,
3. We're 3 weeks out.
When is it? The 7th, right?
Well, yeah, technically we're 2 weeks out because today's Thursday. So we have next week and then the week after, the following week after.
Yeah.
That weekend where...
That's 2 weeks to me.
Yeah.
Sounds like 2 weeks.
2 weeks out. I feel good.
Feel good.
Top 16, baby.
It's another chance.
AMJ. Represent
Twin blades. All right. So we got another shot here. So I feel good about it. I think that's all I got for her.
Can we get Zoop to slide on over.
Oh,
Zoo.
yeah.
Zoo.
Yeah. I was just going to tell everybody I was watching.
Oh, yeah, talk to me.
I'm finishing up a little bit of Pokemon. Since we're talking about Star Wars, I loved the Maul series. Ooh, how you doing? Ooh.
What just happened?
This happened.
Sorry. Was that on camera?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, jeez.
All right.
Well,
What just happened? Yeah, no, I get it.
anyways,
I already know.
I thought the Maul series was fantastic. I thought they did a really cool job. So I'm really excited to dive into this topic. But yeah, let me.
I love it.
I'm down. I'll come on over, all right?
Slide on down.
Come on over.
And you know, our dog Eric, the junior producer, Junja. We're gonna call him Junja. That's his nickname. We got Zupiter, and we got Junja. Now we got our dog Eric. We trust Eric. Eric know what the fuck. Yeah. Yo, shit's getting crazy on the AMJ Podcast right now. I swear to God.
In Eric, we trust, baby.
I swear to God.
All right.
Yo. Get his wide shot. Get his wide shot. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh, my bad. My bad, gang. Is that lowering it or no?
It's louder. It's louder.
I'm going louder.
Gotta go left.
I'm all the way. Yeah, keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Talk to me.
Keep going. Low.
Talk to me, baby.
All right, that's good, I think.
All right.
Yeah.
Listen,
All right.
So before we get into the ingredient,
Okay.
Right. So every Jedi
Oh shit.
has a lightsaber.
Ooh, I love it.
Choose your color.
Oh damn. Just off the strength, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm a Jedi.
Yeah.
I'm going with the blue lightsaber, man. Just off my dog Obi-Wan Kenobi. Yeah, I'm going with the blue lightsaber, bro. I know green. If it's not blue, it's gonna be green. Cause I seen some boys get off with the green. Shout out,
Qui-Gon Jinn.
Yoda.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Ben.
So I think blue was more wisdom and I think the green is like courage and I don't know. They're both. I think I'd go green. I think I'd go green.
It's not spit. I'm not mad at it.
I'm with Ben.
Yeah, green.
I love green. I love the green lightsaber.
I thought we were gonna get some freaks. Someone was gonna say purple. They wanted to be.
Nah.
Well, you know, purple is.
They just gave it to him.
Yeah, they just gave it to him. Yeah,
but they worked it into the lore.
The story, yeah.
They worked it into
They
the
did.
lore.
They did a good
Just
job.
off the strength of Samuel Jackson saying, "I want purple."
I need to have a purple
lightsaber. They're like, all right, cool.
So typically, George, I remember watching the video. George Lucas is like, he's like, typically, you know, Jedis have blue and green, and he's like, is there any way I can get purple? He's like, yeah, we can do that.
We'll work it out. We'll work it out.
We'll get purple for you. We can
Of course, Mr. Samuel Jackson.
Whatever you want, whatever you want.
Okay, so yeah, that's fine. All right, I'm not mad at that. All right, so I see here you got a couple. I like the. Alrighty then, this is a freaky pod today. All right, so we're back. Things happen, and we cleaned it up, and now we're back recording. So it's part 2. All right, so where I was going with when I was talking before I was really interrupted. Kurz, you did a great job of putting together some really great topics to hit on here on our Star Wars, our first Star Wars ever episode.
Which I'm surprised we haven't done.
Yeah,
this sooner.
I'm surprised we haven't done this sooner either.
Yeah, I know. There's a lot of shit to talk about. Yeah. There's so much shit. Yeah. It's a very competitive field we're in, fellas. You know?
Yeah, and things are moving, and I mean
quickly.
There's a lot of. I think there's things moving in the right direction.
Yeah, the best direction.
But maybe things in the past haven't been done the right. I don't know. We'll get into it.
We'll get into that when we get there. Yeah. But with that being said, Kurz, there's one I wanted to mention here.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Start off.
Your first Star Wars memory. Wow. Ben, I don't know if you got that one ready, but think about what was your first Star Wars memory?
I got it.
I know I told you guys off screen, so I'll do my super quick. It was Episode 1, Darth Maul.
Yeah.
It was all the marketing. I remember going to Target and this and toys, Darth Maul, this, there. I don't know if they had food. There was like either Burger King or McDonald's. They did the whole thing. So that's my earliest memories of Star Wars. That from there I was in there.
Ben, you want to go? You got one?
Yeah, I mean, my first, like, where Star Wars, like, the curiosity came was definitely of space. Like, I started as, like, younger. You had Buzz Lightyear. All the kids wanted to be Buzz Lightyear and all that stuff. And
Shout out Buzz.
Yeah, and then I remember, like, Galaxies. And then my dad, I remember sitting down and we actually watched episode 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, 4. 4. Sorry, 4.
New Hope.
Yeah, and it was one of the first adult movies that I thought I was allowed to watch.
That's a core memory, right?
Right?
Yeah.
That's a core memory.
Yeah. So it was like I was like, oh man, my dad's letting me watch this laser swords, and like I'm like 6 years old, like 6, So yeah, I would say that's
fire. That's a core memory for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Just a tidbit. My first adult movie was Demolition Man. Just threw that out there. But,
yeah, if anyone wanted to know.
Yeah, if anyone wanted to know. But my first Star Wars memory was Empire Strikes Back. So I ended up watching that movie when it was on TV. It was like running on TV, and I caught it like halfway through when Luke was training with Yoda.
okay.
And seeing him use the Force, like I think he was picking up the jet fighter, or
Yoda was telling him
like,
to
hey,
pick it up. He's like, yeah, what are you, crazy? He's
nuts?
Like, he's like, I'll try. That's where the infamous line.
It was that, and then seeing him fight that big like Yeti.
Yeah, the Yeti.
Yeah.
The Yeti was crazy.
And with the lightsaber, I was like, what
is this shit? Yeah.
Like, they're using telekinesis, and then they're fighting with a beam saber. Like, it's super cool. Like, I'm hooked. So, like, anytime they would pop up on TV, I always made sure to watch them.
Fire. All right, then I do like that.
That's actually really, just real quick. Whenever they did pop up on TV, I feel like everyone always like, Star Wars was
Spike
on.
TV.
Yeah.
Spike TV was the home for
TNT.
Spike. Yeah, bro.
They always had,
TBS.
Yeah.
Everybody was playing them on.
You had to catch it during the day.
Yep.
Yeah.
Had to be during the day, summertime. You got to catch a lot of Star Wars. If you know, you know. If you were there,
especially on like May 4th.
Oh, that's the best. They run it all day long. They run it the whole day. And
yeah, we did get. Yeah, we got some good stuff. Spike did that. Spike TV.
Yeah, they
had the marathon. I remember May 4th.
Yeah,
that's right.
So
that's
let me ask you guys this question real quick. Right? Is Star Wars still peak?
I would say yeah. I would say Star Wars is still peak. I know it's got a nasty, like, taste in everyone's mouth from the latest trilogy that was put out, but I think they've done a good job of a lot of the supplementary content that they've been doing. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like you mentioned the Maul, right? Another one. I enjoyed the Ahsoka series. Yep. Yeah. I enjoyed that series. Another one, Obi-Wan.
I was just gonna say that.
Great.
I love the Obi-Wan. You know what I mean? Like, they're doing a great job as far as like the side stuff. We have another movie that's about to come out soon.
Yeah,
it's the 22nd.
The Mandalorian TV.
The Mandalorian
in the beginning was really
reviving.
It was a really good, like you said, it was a revival for what was going on, because everybody was so upset with the trilogy that happened with Rey and Kylo Ren and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And I think the supplementary, like Andor and
Rogue One. I thought Rogue One.
Rogue One was an amazing
movie.
Because
I even thought Solo was not bad either.
I love Solo.
I like Solo.
Solo, I was okay. It was okay for me.
I hear mixed feelings about it, but I think it. The coolest thing to say all this, and the fact to go back on like saying it about peak, is they've had 3 bad movies, right? Yeah. But they're still so popular.
I'm not gonna say that they were bad.
Well, okay, I guess.
But no, that's just me. No, but I understand what you. No, trust me, I understand what you're saying. Go, continue.
More so, not following the feel and the vibe of the other Star Wars. Those 3 were a little bit outliners, right? But even with that, they're still selling crazy numbers. Yeah. They're still doing so well. So, I mean, I think Star Wars still is at peak. I mean, it's still got so much more. Now they're coming out with all these characters, backstories. Yeah. I think I mean, I just don't want them to mess it up.
Yeah, no, so one thing I'll say to piggyback on that is like Star Wars is one of those series, obviously everyone knows, it's just one of those series like hate it or love it, like the last project that came out, if you are like someone that truly enjoys it, you're always going to enjoy it. You're always going to watch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But with everybody having eyes on the new stuff that came out, everyone's going to have an opinion.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah, you're gonna get the views, you're gonna get everything that you want, which they got. Obviously, it's a new since the prequel trilogy.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. This is something brand new, so everyone's gonna watch it. But they, you know what I mean? They kind of fumbled.
I'm sure the people, not to cut you off or anything, but I'm
good.
sure the people, the younger generation, probably do like the 3 new ones.
That you're probably 100% correct.
I think it's mainly the OG fans because I felt the same thing. Because our generation, we love episode 1 through 3, right? Yeah. But a lot of the OG fans did not care for it.
That's what I was gonna say. You're right.
Prequel,
yeah. So
it's a generational thing.
Yeah. I feel like that.
We don't have anything to compare our Star Wars trilogy to through experience at the time.
You guys just made me think. Do you think they did that on purpose? Like, think about how smart that is.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Parents, kids, grandparents.
Generational,
knowing that your
no, my guy's better. No, you didn't. No, you don't understand. I watch. Yeah.
Right?
That would be a sick, like, plan. If that was planned, I'm sure George Lucas planned that.
Yeah. If he can think of what Palpatine can do and control the Sith, and maybe he's the chancellor. He's got like
we'll do that. We'll do that.
Here's the funny thing, right?
Real world.
So recently I had just rewatched episode 1 through 3.
Okay.
And I just finished New Hope the other day. I watched it again.
Okay.
For probably like the 100th time, but
yeah. You always gotta do it.
But watching it in order like that, and then seeing Luke talk to Ben, and he's like, you fought in the Clone Wars? He's like, did you know my father? Like,
yeah, that was a serious moment.
And he's like, oh yeah, your father was amazing. He was the best. He was the best starfighter
like
in the Republic. Yeah, he was a brother to me. Yeah. And he's telling the story about like, Darth Vader was another pupil of mine, and he killed Anakin.
Yeah. He went to the dark. He was tempted by the dark.
It hit different.
Yeah. Even knowing what's about to happen.
Watching it like in concession like that.
Yeah, it always does.
I was like, oh my god. I was like, if Luke, if you only knew. I'm like, if you only knew.
If you only knew.
But okay, so here's my thing, and I don't know if I'm jumping the gun here, right? Yeah. Because so so we're all like Star Wars is still peak, right? Yeah, we're all on concession there, 100%. Especially with the supplementary stuff that's going on.
100%.
I'm cool with it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. One thing I wanted to mention, right? I know you wanted to bring it up. Since now we're talking about generations, right? Which trilogy do you think, now that we're older, I'm sure we've all had somewhat of a fresh look at the different trilogies that have.
Mm-hmm.
What trilogy is the best trilogy? Personally, this is just
so for me. It's a tough.
You look
question.
like you're thinking, Ben.
I have. It's almost like, in my opinion.
I'm sorry, I didn't want to take Ben. Look like he's thinking.
Well, yeah. I was gonna say the first Star Wars came out in what, 1977.
79.
79.
Damn.
You might be 7.
I think it was 77.
Yeah.
I think it was 77. Yeah. For them to have like the art and appreciation of that storyline at that time, I think is where I go, wow, that's peak and that's insane.
That's a good point.
But in my eyes, I think in the I do love 1 through 3, but that 4 through 6 is like the appreciation of not only the story but the film and the art of what had to go into it at that time. I think
it was revolutionary.
Yeah,
at the time it was the stuff George Lucas was doing was revolutionary.
It changed film, cinematography. Yeah. It changed altogether the way you watch movies. I mean,
it's facts.
Yeah. So I mean,
give me one. You gotta give me a trilogy.
I think I'm gonna go just because I think I'm gonna go 1 through 3.
1 through 3.
Yeah.
All right. Curse?
It's tough for me, man. It really is, because I want to say the OG ones I feel like are better, but it's like 1A, 1B.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I know a lot of people gave episode 1 through 3 gripe, but I thought they were amazing movies. Like Revenge of the Sith is one of my favorite Star Wars
Love it.
movies.
Yeah.
I think for me it's Empire Strikes Back, and then Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah.
Those are the two best movies in those series, I feel like.
But the trilogy you're gonna go with
is the OG, is gonna be 4 through 6.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
The storytelling. And it's just that to be a blind and see the way Ben talks about Anakin.
Yeah.
You see Ben lose to Darth Vader.
Yeah.
And then you go to Luke having all this hate for Darth Vader, fighting him, and then losing, and then finding out that's his dad.
Yeah.
And then the third movie, he essentially is like, he gets his chance to beat him. He can't do it. It's like, you're my dad. I'm not. No matter what you've done, you're still my flesh and blood father.
Yeah, I don't have much family.
Yeah.
I don't know much family. So how do you expect me to kill you?
I can't do that.
Yeah. I feel that.
So it's like all this turmoil. It's a great story.
Many layers.
Yes.
I feel that. So you guys made like two great points that like kind of culminates my answer, right? But 1 through 3, right? Again, that's what I was brought up with. That's what we lived through.
Yeah.
I loved it. It's what pulled me in, right? But we talked about this off screen outside. My favorite all-time character, you can say I'm a fanboy or whatever, is Darth Vader for a reason. You know what I'm saying? I look at just like how Obi-Wan looks at it. Anakin Skywalker and Darth Vader are two completely different people. Do you understand what I'm saying? Anakin's a cool character. Darth Vader's my guy.
Yeah.
And like Kurt said, and like you mentioned, it's a timeless film, timeless trilogy. That is the anchor for everything that's going on right now. You understand what I'm saying? So I would go with the 4 through 6, right? But there's a caveat to that. There has to, like, for me to truly appreciate 4 through 6, I had to have gone through
1 through 3.
1 through 3.
Yeah.
And they did a great job of, you know what I mean, storytelling there as well.
So here's something cool. I wanted to kind of bring this up. So I talked to Fred about this on the ride here. You know the actor who plays Starkiller in the Force Unleashed
the voice actor
game, right?
Yeah.
So I had seen a clip where he talked about how he would introduce somebody brand new.
Yeah.
Like
I saw this. I saw this exact clip. I couldn't agree more.
It was so
You told me
perfect.
Well, that's what I was gonna not cut you off, but that's why not saying that 1 through 3, but I would also put the Clone Wars in, like the TV show in there.
I haven't watched it in its entirety.
Right.
It's one of I think it's so underrated. I think people don't give it. I mean, it's dark. Like it's.
Oh yeah,
dude, it's like the Maul's cutting heads off. Like you see people getting decapitated. I mean, it's
and that's the cool thing, because I feel like if you're brand new, and the way he put it was like, let somebody watch Clone Wars so that they can fall in love with Anakin and see him through all his, because he has a lot of
ups and
loss.
downs, not just through the decision that was made.
You said it great, Fred. You said his human aspect.
Yeah,
his humane. He has the.
There's layers. He's not just a guy in a suit where bro. There's a lot of turmoil. There's a lot of things that like you mentioned off screen, that led to him being Darth Vader.
Yeah, right. You see more of the Jedi Council cutting him off at every turn and just belittling him.
Yeah.
And even the situation with Ahsoka that they talked about, and you see, like, this makes sense why he would turn on them, because they've never.
What does he owe them?
Yeah, like the thing I had told Fred, like, you gave him the rank of Jedi Master, and that ultimately puts you on the council. not everybody can be a Jedi Master.
Yeah, it's not something that's easily attainable.
Yeah, and they tell him like, hey, we know you're strong. You're probably the strongest among us. But we're not going to put you on this council. Like, wow.
To make decisions.
Like that's stupid.
Yeah.
Like, you pushed him into Palpatine's arms at every corner.
Yeah.
You made it easy for him.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
It made the decision very easy.
So like, but to get back to what I was saying, like you watch the Clone Wars, and then they fall in love with Anakin, and then you show them New Hope.
Yeah.
To where Luke is like, oh, you know my dad, this and that.
Clone Wars, wait, Clone.
Then they watch Emperor Strikes Back, and Luke, I am your father. So that's just gonna blow a kid's fucking mind.
What the fuck is going on?
What do you mean? That's his. They say,
yeah. Keep watching.
Just wait. Just do it.
That's facts.
So when I heard that, I was like, oh, that's insane. Like I'm definitely doing that for my kid, for my daughter.
Yeah. I'm never. So another thing about the Clone Wars, right? They get a lot more time to highlight a lot of the characters, and like I know you have like the overrated, underrated, right? This is one person that I feel like is underrated in the series. A character that's underrated is Count Dooku.
Yeah,
I feel like he's a very underrated. I think a lot of people don't talk about his story.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
How he was a Jedi. He was the master to Qui-Gon Jinn. You know what I mean? His reason for, and I know it was like a short. I don't know if it was an individual short or if it was one of the Star Wars.
It was from the stories or something.
The stories, yeah. Bro. Another thing, side thing that Star Wars is doing that is phenomenal. I love every single one of those little shorts.
Oh yeah. Those were great,
bro. They're
different animations.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, that was so super.
Amazing, bro. So like they did a good job of like highlighting Count Dooku. Like he was at a crossroads. He was like how he felt like the Jedi Order should be going about things, and how
they don't do enough.
And how they just listen to the
Republic.
Exactly, bro. They're just dogs of the Republic. That's what he felt. Little did he know Palpatine was the one that's giving the orders for
everything.
He's doing. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He got played too, but not even just that. Count Dooku was like that. Yeah, like he was like that.
He was the best duelist.
He was the best duelist, bro. One hand, the way he had the hilt was
that
by
hilt
design.
Is legendary.
Yep. It's dangerous.
Legendary.
I saw like the reason behind it is because the way he attacks, because it has the hilt, the way that he grips it, the angles of the are different. They're often it's hard to calculate them. Yeah. Bro, he's like that. Yeah. Don't forget that nigga fought Obi-Wan and
Anakin at the same time.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And beat them both.
Come on, bro.
Beat them both.
And I want to bring a point back up that we were talking about, the importance of the Clone Wars. It also shows the relationship that each of the Jedi had with each of the clones.
Yeah.
And it shows, like, something we mentioned, the free will of these clones, how they actually were individual people and able to make friendships, to build a bond.
They were humans.
They were humans, but they had personalities. They named themselves, so it was basically...
Rex. Shout out Rex.
Yeah, the cool thing, how Yoda even came and he was able to feel each of their flow.
They have force. They're
But another thing too, a lot of them actually left their troops and like started families.
Really?
Yeah, some were farmers and things like that. They started
their own lives.
Clone Wars shit, right?
Yeah.
I need to watch it. I've seen some episodes here. Another what's his name? Cad Bane or whatever the band. He's not. That's another shot. He's like that.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Getting orders straight from Sidious.
Yeah.
Hot take. Do you guys remember that freaking cool Cartoon Network Clone War?
The little mini like 5-minute clips that they would show us?
No, it was like
actually cartoon, right?
Yeah, it was like Cartoon Network.
They're like 5 minutes.
No, they were like 20 minutes.
No, they were 5-minute, 10-minute like little episodes.
Really?
Yeah, they were shorts.
They were a little longer than that.
No, they were shorts.
Are we talking about the same thing?
Like one of the purple,
the 2D shit.
Yeah, how you actually found out how Grievous got his lungs collapsed. Mace Windu crushed. You know what exactly what I'm talking about?
They were legit. It felt like they were 20 minutes.
Dude, that's crazy. I thought that.
Yeah.
But they were legit like 5-10 minute shorts that just
What?
run during.
That was very disappointing. You just disappointed me.
Yeah,
Me
it was
too.
it was run through Cartoon Network. Like you would be watching shit and it would just pop up. And you're like, oh fuck.
Like you watching Billy and Mandy type shit.
Yeah.
And that shit, that's facts. That's facts.
Yeah, bro.
Ben looking that bitch up right now. That's crazy.
Bro, they were shorts. They
just fucked me up. They need to bring that shit back. That shit was fire.
That shit was insane.
That shit was fire.
Real
but
time.
I'm happy with
Yeah.
But if they're thinking
Wow. Yeah, they were like 12, 15 minutes.
Yeah.
15 minutes, it was. Yeah, that makes
But
sense.
it was a lot of shit.
Remember that
going
dark
on.
one
Yeah,
when
yeah.
Anakin, when he went through that temple and it was all like the fathers were mutated and they were massive.
Yeah.
Dude, that was really cool. That was, but why? Do you guys know the backstory behind that? Why was that completely different? Not different, but it was a different animator. Was it just
I
like
don't know what the reasoning behind. I think it was
Like that
because
series?
they didn't
Yeah.
have. Because so if you guys remember, Clone Wars, well the episode 1 through 3 was a lot of like bing 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 bing.
Yeah,
right.
So what was going on?
Even the Clone Wars, like it wasn't essentially like we didn't see war.
Yeah. We didn't really get to see the Clone Wars.
No, we didn't see.
At all
No.
in the movies.
Yeah,
no.
but we knew that it was
was
all
going on.
Clone
Only
Wars.
time we saw the war was in episode 2.
When them boys pulled up in the middle of the war.
Right, but that,
Yeah.
it wasn't any like mass. So I think they did that to supplement and give some backstory to like, hey, yeah, the Jedi.
This is really what was going on.
Yeah, they all had their own troops and this and that because we fast forward to episode 3 and they do the Order 66 and you realize, damn, everybody had their own platoon.
Yeah.
So it didn't make sense.
Yeah, I feel
It
that.
made sense, but it didn't make sense because we knew from whatever happened, transpired after Clone Wars, the movie,
Yeah.
to Revenge of the Sith, there was a bunch of fighting going on.
Yeah. That's all we knew.
That's all we knew. Because Anakin went from short hair to long hair, robotic arm, all that shit.
Yeah, it's facts. Okay, so real quick, I wanted to bring this up.
Yeah.
I don't know how many are you a big like Star Wars video game guy?
I have a good one. An OG game that I used to play was my favorite game.
Yeah,
And
so
it's a
I was gonna say, what's everyone's favorite Star Wars video game?
I'll tell you right now.
I got mine.
You know it? Go ahead.
Yeah, I'll tell you right now. So you remember the episode 3, the movie, the game that they came out with?
Where you
And
can
then
fight each
you
other.
could fight each other. They had a fighting game portion to it.
I remember.
Wait, which game? What was it? Which one?
Episode 3 had a
Episode
game.
3.
Revenge of the Sith had a game.
I think I do remember that.
Yeah,
And they had
I remember that shit, cause you fucked me up.
that was
Wow.
like I remember.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
Wait a second. And you were
you could be anybody. You
anybody.
could be Anakin.
Oh
you could be,
yeah.
And
You could be
Dark-
Dark
yeah.
Anakin.
Yeah, and you were
Yeah.
you were in a temple. You went to the temple and you
Yeah.
You can fight in a temple.
Oh,
you can
dude,
fight
that's
where they
crazy.
fought Count Dooku.
Yeah.
Where you can, all that. Yeah, I remember that shit.
That
Over the top view.
that game was insane.
Peak. It was peak. Damn, that's actually a great pick.
Ahead of its time.
That is a great.
Yeah.
That is a great.
All right. Do you know yours?
Yeah,
Okay, you can say.
I was gonna say Battlefront 2.
I was gonna say the same thing. Battlefront 2.
Oh,
Mine Battlefront 2.
Beep beep.
people are bringing it back.
Beep, beep.
They-
People haven't gotten off. I still to this day I watch clips of people going
Yeah.
crazy using doing because you can do the one you can fight. You get not in that one. That's the newer. But you can use like Jedi's in the.
Oh, yeah,
in
yeah.
Battlefront 2. You had to have
Use
other characters.
characters, yeah.
But I enjoyed using the troopers too. Like that shit was fun, bro. PlayStation shit. What was that? Battlefront 2. Was that on PS2 or
PS2.
Yeah, bro. OG
And then
shit.
they even brought in like flying.
yeah.
That was the whole nother.
Were
level.
you using gliders too or no?
Yeah,
You were using gliders, bro, in the woods. That was part of the promo.
The speed bikes.
The speed bikes, bro. Yeah.
Remember,
Battlefront
you
2
could
was
go
peak.
land into an enemy ship, get out, and just start shooting everybody.
Fuck shit up.
In this ship, you could go into the core and
Battlefront
like,
was
It was
crazy.
Battlefield.
Yeah.
yeah.
It was Battlefield.
It was.
This was Star Wars characters. It was great. Listen.
It was great. I love Battlefront. Yeah.
When
Battlefront 2.
when PlayStation 2 was at its peak, we had the best Star Wars games. Remember
Yeah.
Force Unleashed?
Force Unleashed.
Star Killer.
Star Killer, man. That's good shit. That's actually. Yeah, I'm still gonna stay with Battlefront. Well, that is
Force
the
Unleashed
honorable.
was pretty
That
cool.
that's an honorable mention.
Amazing.
Sure. Great story. Like,
But like we're talking OG. My dad used to play this game. It was a PC, but you would buy.
I know what
you
you're
bought. You bought.
are you talking about Knights of the Old Republic?
Is it where you're flying? It's like a. It's
Oh,
like,
no,
it's
no,
like,
you're
it
talking
was like
about,
it was in the 90s. It was like
I
a.
know what
You got a joystick and you're flying. You're literally. It
In
was
space,
like.
yeah. You had the
first, but it was
fighters.
Star
It
Wars.
was like X Fighter or some shit like
Yeah,
that.
X-wing something. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember seeing it, and it was so cool. That's actually one of the
I
memories.
actually
that
had a
just popped
friend.
up.
It's funny you said that. I had a friend who had it on PC and he burned me a copy of it.
Oh no way!
But our PC couldn't run it.
Yeah, our PC was dog water, dude.
Oh
Dog
no!
water PC.
I remember that shit. I
remember I got that shit to load up one time and it was fun for a little bit and then we couldn't play it again.
That's fact.
Loaded up one time. One time we loaded that bitch up. The best time ever.
Shout out to everyone that had the family computer in the den, in the living room that tried to
That
do your
had no
best.
specs.
World of Warcraft just came out and you think you could play that and you can't, so you got to go back to the pinball game that was already downloaded. Listen, we all been there. The shout out to you guys. All right.
The struggle.
Okay. So with that being said, all right, there's one thing that I wanted to mention before we got, because this is something that I was like, I got a lot out of it, right? And we were talking about this off screen as well. The Darth Maul versus Darth Vader.
Oh, love that. Love that.
For the longest time, we've always said, what would happen if Darth Maul fought Darth Vader? What is the gap? What does that look like? Not only did we get to see that,
Curves,
for the
you
first
gotta.
time.
You
Yeah, I'm
have,
gonna watch it.
bro.
I'm gonna watch it.
They did.
I've been seeing clips.
I'm so happy how they depicted it. They did such an insane job.
I feel like we finally got a chance.
It was butter for him.
But it's not that. I feel like we finally got a chance to actually see what because keep in mind it's animated. We get a good view of him actually fight. Darth Vader actually fighting, right? Not just Darth Maul. Darth Maul as well as two other Jedi.
Yeah. I seen
And it's like it's nothing. Like you said, butter. One hand. When he's coming out with the one hand, you're not even a threat to him.
Well, you got to think also, he's fighting. He trained what? I think it's 5 Inquisitors. Is it 6 Inquisitors?
Yeah.
Was it him or Palpatine?
He trained them.
He trained.
he
them.
trained
so
them?
think about this, bro. He's fighting those guys. He's like, hey, all 6 of you or 5 of you attack me right now, and let's fight.
This is what I saw. It was him. Palpatine, when he was trying to figure out who the Inquisitors were, he was the one that figured it. And he said when he felt like they were ready, then he sent them to Vader. So that's how you know, like that's the level of like confidence Palpatine has in the strength that Vader has. Like, okay, now you guys, let's see what Vader thinks. Yeah. And them boys, the Inquisitors went through the ringer.
Oh, they did.
Them boys went through the ringer. That's the cost of being on the dark side.
And there's a lot of talk about why Ahsoka was able to beat the Inquisitors so easily. I don't know if you saw that or heard about that, but you also got to think, I believe Ahsoka was the only true person to get both that light and dark side training. Because I think even though when Anakin was still good, he was teaching her kind of workarounds. He was showing her different ways to, but not cut it short. She had to go and find the distance and do the work. Yeah. But she was so well trained that when it came
down to a shoot, but
the Inquisitor was trained by Vader, so she's like, "Oh, I know exactly
exactly what you're doing."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me just go. Got you. I knew you were coming down. Shink.
That's facts. All right. Curtis, you got anything that?
All right, real quick before there's one more segment I want to do real quick before we end it. All right. But I want to say I don't know if everybody I'm sure everybody's been seeing online what they've been talking about what Disney's planning on doing. Mm-hmm. These are rumors. I'm hoping there's weight to it, but they're talking about actually going to incorporate what George Lucas had planned
originally, right?
Right.
Original.
Yeah. So with the Darth Maul, Darth Talon, the Underworld Syndicate, and all that stuff, and doing a trilogy where it's the main characters are going to be Han Solo and Leia's kids, And
Twins.
I'm super excited about that. I hope
that's true.
Yeah,
We don't know if
gonna
this
happen.
is.
Yeah.
I also like the Sith that they're gonna be bringing in. What's her name?
Darth Talon.
Darth Talon. Yeah, Darth Talon. I think that she'll be a really interesting character because
Right.
in reality, we've never had a female Sith.
Well, Ventress.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
There's a
Oh,
few-
you're
there's
right.
a
Oh,
few-
never mind. You're
yeah.
right. You're right. Yeah.
But I
Ventress.
think it's perfect timing, especially with the
Yeah.
Darth Maul thing coming out. So I think this would be a great way to segue into that trilogy. If this is what they're planning, please do this. But real quick, right?
There we go. See what he's got.
I'm gonna give you guys 4 names,
There we go.
right? And we have to knock it down to 3. One has to go.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
This is just off the strength of their name.
Dang,
Yeah.
I didn't know this. It was
Okay.
coming.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Vader,
He's not going anywhere.
Luke, Obi-Wan, and Yoda. One has to go.
Yoda can get the fuck out. I'm just gonna be honest with you. That nigga was all. That nigga had dementia at the end. He was like, we're surprised he
You're
was
not
able
gonna
to.
see it.
We're surprised that nigga was able to teach Luke all that shit. He thought,
Strong with the Force this one.
"Hey, don't you?" He was crazy, bro. That nigga was on K2 or something. Yoda can get the fuck out of there. Obi-Wan's
Really?
not. Obi-Wan's not
off
going in.
off rip.
Yeah, for sure.
You're-
That's just
you know,
me.
Yeah. Okay, Ben. One has to go.
One has to go.
No, it's hard. That's like I think that's hard. I couldn't answer it just like that. I'm like thinking about it. I mean,
I can't say it.
Yoda is the reason why the Jedi have been able to.
So who's leaving?
Yoda's also the reason why Anakin. I mean,
Yeah, you don't know. Let him answer. Let him answer. Think about all the shit Obi-Wan did
Yeah, I know.
for the story.
I'm not. No one's trying to sway you, Ben.
Yeah.
No. I know.
But these are facts.
No, these are very, very much facts. And Luke is really the
Luke's Luke.
and he's the end most powerful one of them all.
Yeah. He spanked his daddy.
The true chosen one.
And I can't get rid of Ben Kenobi because that's my boy. That's
Yeah.
me.
That's your namesake.
It's my namesake. So
And-
I mean, honestly,
Is that why you were named
Yoda
Ben?
has
I
to
think
go.
Yoda's. Huh?
Is that why you were named Ben?
I think so. There was like a little bit of
There's
my dad's
talks?
such a huge Star Wars fan. So
Yeah, that's why you named Ben.
Ben, yeah,
Yeah.
huge Star Wars.
You're
fan.
his favorite kid.
I think so. I think I'm gonna go Yoda.
There we go.
Yeah, I think because the whole story wouldn't really work. I mean,
Yoda could go.
So you guys are all gonna hate me.
Oh, here we go.
you're saying
say
Darth
Vader.
Vader.
No, I'm just joking.
Yeah, Yoda can get
go,
the fuck out of
Yoda
here.
can Get the fuck out.
Nigga was,
Done you are. Yes, you are, Michael.
Don't try, don't.
But it's not because it's just I feel like Vader, you can do the story without Yoda.
You can do the story without it. There is no story without Luke. There is no story without Darth Vader.
And
There
you
is
need
no
Ben.
story
You need
without Ben
Kenobi.
or Obi. Either one of them niggas. Ben or Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
Need them.
So
With that being said,
Yoda has to go.
Yoda gotta go. This is another banger. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in all the time.
This was
And
fun. I had a great time.
the-
This was
uh,
great.
Star Wars
I'm
shit.
glad Ben could be back here with
Benji.
us.
Yeah, this is cool over
Benji,
here.
pull up.
It's a whole different
It's
thing.
cool over here.
It's fun.
All right. With that being said, it's your boy Knox FX. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please, if you guys want more content, like, comment, subscribe. Please like, comment, subscribe. Heavy on the subscribe. With that being said, I'm out.
It's your boy Casey Silverback. Y'all already know what time it is. We back. We're never left and we're never leaving. Listen, I love you guys. If you guys want to see more Star Wars content or anything else that
Anything.
we haven't covered, hit us up. Let us know. Also, like, comment, subscribe. Show us love. We're going to show you love back.
Yes, sir.
And it's your boy Benchimoto-san.
Zoo.
I had a great time just talking about Star Wars. I got a question for you guys.
Shit.
Is it Star Wars or Star Trek? Which
Oh.
one you like better?
I
Let's hear it in the comments. I want to hear what you guys got to say.
Oh, shit.
I know that's like a little bit. I mean,
Yeah,
there's some
rivalry.
people. We got some
There's a
Star
ri-
Trek fans out there. I've watched some good. You know.
You might as well throw Dune in there, too.
Yeah.
Dune on that is Dune in the same atmosphere.
Yeah, you can throw Dune in there.
Not just on like a
I wouldn't put. I don't know if I'd put Dune in there.
The books,
No.
the books go. The people.
Dune compare Dune to Harry Potter. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Shoot me down.
And like Twilight. And like Twilight. With that, yeah.
It's your
Go
boy
ahead.
Benjamin-san.
Sign
Guys,
out on that one.
what a great episode we had today. Like, comment, subscribe. We will see you guys soon. And yeah, what a great episode, guys. Good to see you. It's good to see you.
Eric, you got anything? You want to sign us out?
Oh, wait. Thank you so much, Eric. Give
you
a
did a
little
great
shout
job.
out to Eric.
Eric, thanks, brother. Yeah, get all your stuff ready. He wasn't even ready.
Yeah,
Thank you guys for
yeah.
having me. It's a pleasure sitting behind the computer. So
Yes, sir.
thank
Yes,
you,
sir.
man.
Thank you. You did a great job.
Good job.
Great job.
All right. With that being said, Benji,
Peace.
from here, do the.
Stay golden.